actual content, I know. I didn't check how long it's been since I last posted a video. In fact, I have about 10 seconds. So let's check right now. When did I last post a video? I know it's been a tad second. Like, not too long. It's been like 5 days. Okay, I'm actually not doing that bad. I've done worse. I've done worse. But, yeah, we're in the last, like, 3 weeks of the trimester. I've explained that we do trimesters before. And, which also means that we open our play soon. Specifically, we open, Tuesday. Tomorrow we have a practice at 8 in the morning. We're supposed to be there by 7. Um, could you like not? I totally just walked off. That was super smart. I'm really tired. I made content because I've been pushing it off for a little bit. Anyways, sorry, I went completely silent. We're doing, it's the end of the trimester, which means that all my classes are ending, right? Science, we only have 2 trimesters of. This is my second trimester of science, right? So, we're getting the big science finals coming up, right? We're finishing, chapter 8. Ooh, right? I think the chapter 8 test is on either Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably Tuesday, for being honest. We have a 3-day weekend, though, President's Day. Then I also, we're getting in, my like history class that is like required or something. That's getting out of here. Yeah, that is, we're almost done with that. Ooh, you only got 1 trimester of that, man. Good day, sir. Yeah, 1 trimester of that, so that's almost done. Pretty much everything is coming to a close, and I'm getting finals for all of them. I know that I believe I have a final essay that I'll have to do for English, which is gonna be great. Since I am not the most skilled essay writer, but I did okay on my last essay. I got a B minus, and then we get essay revision, so I should be all right. I should not fail miserably. I'm gonna like probably fail miserably, but we'll probably get a revision on this one, so it's alright. I can just jump off. My goal was to like run past him. Didn't work out too well, for being honest. I was gonna like hit him and then run away, but it didn't work out too well. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna essay final. We're finishing up my math class, which is 3 trimesters. Stupid. I got PE next try. Of course, once again, we open next week, so we have a practice every day: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Right? Saturday. We don't have school on Saturday. Okay. So we get out of school at 2:40 p.m. Right? The theater teacher was like, all right, we open in 1 week, so practice every day. How long's the practice gonna be? Till 6 p.m. Excuse me? Yeah, we gotta run the thing through and then give you your compliments, right? So we started, basically she goes, all right. So we get out at 2:40. You can't change in the room that we change until 3 because there's gonna be a teacher in there. I'm super smart. Anyways, you can't change in the room, so you gotta wait till 3, right? And we'll start at 3:30 because they get. Sorry, I'm dying. I'm sick again. We gotta get mics and stuff and all that stuff ready. And we're like, I got you. So basically, start at 3:30. We've had some teachers. We had one of the science teachers. Her little child. He was so cute. 10 out of 10. Best child. Best audience member. It was amazing. I don't know if I mentioned this. It's in the thumbnail. Really hope I don't get copyrighted for that. We're doing Camp Rock as the school play, which is I walked off because I was just hating Camp Rock internally. I don't like Camp Rock mainly because it's one of those Disney movies. It's like Descendants. It's got horrible acting, the worst acting imaginable. How did these people get the roles? Was the point to have bad acting? Like, who approved of those like specific Disney movies with just terrible acting? Like, people make fun of them and they get more watch time than the movie itself. That's actually not true. Those movies are quite popular among little children, but like, you could have made the same movie. Like, it's geared towards children. I get that. But the acting is so garbage. As a person who has a parent who works in the industry, it hurts to watch. like as a child, I consider watching Disney movies. My father was like, no. And I was like, why? He was like, cause no. I was like, but like, why though? And he was like, 'cause it's so bad. He got about 10 minutes through one. I don't remember which one it was because I was a very small child. But yeah, they're just bad. So I was not very happy because last year we did Matilda. I thought Matilda was gonna be movie Matilda. Fun fact, it was not movie Matilda. I will. Oh, he had speed. Fun fact, it was not movie Matilda. It was Ronald Dahl's Matilda. I believe that's how you say his name. Um, anyways, yeah, it was fantastic. It was funny. It was a hard show to produce though because in the song, in certain songs, like let's take When I Grow Up, right? That was right before intermission, right? When I Grow Up, beautiful song, by the way. With all like 140 of us on stage, there were times where it was just the harmonies, it was beautiful. It was fantastic. Matilda is honestly in my opinion, the best thing I've ever participated in. It is simply just that great, honestly. Okay. Like it is the reason I have friends today. I was the new kid at school, and like I barely was even able to like get into the play. So I would have actually auditioned for a lead role, but I was so late to registering in the school that it was just not an option. Wow, beautiful. Did not mean to shoot that last arrow. I don't know if I'll have 5 anymore. I have 7 more. Ooh, 7 whole arrows. Could kill an entire nation with that, honestly. Um, Anyways, yeah. So I was the new kid. We barely got squeezed in the play itself. So no lead role for Simp. That's disappointing. But our leads were amazing. My friends who I had made through the play thought I should be Miss Trunchbull, which is hilarious, to be honest. I loved Miss Trunchbull. We do a thing in 2 casts, right? We have 6 shows, a matinee on Saturday and a 1 p.m. show on that same day. And we have 2 casts, right? So the leads aren't doing every single night. They're not just dying by the end of it, right? Oh, good sir. Good sir, what are they doing on that? Sire. Sire, what are... whoa. That man was prepared. Whew. Anyways, sire, what are they... Oh, yeah, we're reading, like, Romeo and Juliet again. So, I enjoy Romeo and Juliet. It's pretty great. We get to watch a lot of movies. We're watching the one that's on Amazon Prime. Man's head is shaped like a Roblox character. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, yeah. So like last year, right? We did Matilda, and then I got off way off track. When I grew up, we had swings on the stage that were there were 3 swings, right? And there were 6 people switching off them. I was not one of those people. The swings on stage, if I was on stage, they scared me slightly because they were like full on like actual swings. Like they were not like child's play like theater swings. No. They were full on. That was terrible PvP skills. I'm so out of it. Anyways, like they weren't like, oh yeah, I'm like swing on them once. No, like they swing all the way back. It was great. And we have a quite big stage for my school, right? My old middle school that I was in, right when I was in middle school, back when I was like all the way in a different city before I moved up to the current city, right? My old one. It had a stage, right, which was a pretty good stage, but the stage just so happened to be in front of like like the entire thing was positioned in front of windows. I'm not kidding you. The whole stage was in front of windows. And it wasn't like some windows. No. The entire wall behind the stage was windows. There was no wall. It was just glass. And so the sun would peek through. Performances were... And the theater budget at that school was just not the greatest, honestly. Anyways, but yeah. So when I grow up, right, and that right before the song, I believe, is Telly. I cannot remember exactly. But what happens is all these dancers are walking off stage. Wait, was when I grow up before or after? I can't remember. Anyways, all these people like walking off stage. When I grow up is either after or before. I cannot remember right now, honestly. In the current moment, I can remember, and it doesn't matter that much. I'll figure it out. But when I grew up was set in a way where stage crew would drag these swings that were made out of literal just rope and a piece of like plastic. I'm just gonna stand here, honestly. You can't hit me from there, and No. Oh goodness. Oh gracious. Anyways, here we're just gonna put that right there. Yeah, have fun with that. We're gonna put that right there. It's alright. That game wasn't going anywhere anyways. But oh no. Anyways, so we had to drag. I wasn't stage crew, but I helped stage crew because I knew someone in there, and they didn't have much help, and no one listens to them. Oh my. Okay. Mrs. Bingham, right, the teacher. Everyone is like, yo. She says herself, stage crew is my word. Listen to stage crew. Nobody listens to stage crew. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It was the most annoying thing, right? When Telly came off, we had like dancers in heels, and because they have to come out and drag these giant things onto the stage, they were like, "Hey, go around," because the way that we transfer in between sides of the stage is just by going around that side. And this is the state I live in is quite cold. It is not a very toasty warm state. We are not warm. We are not known for being warm, right? We're not like ice cold like Alaska. I don't live in Alaska, I swear. If I lived in Alaska, I would rather die, honestly. Being honest, I would rather die than live in Alaska. I would like this. I would like to not die, honestly. Thank you. We'll take this. I could honestly use some pants, not gonna lie. I need some pants. Can I stop being shot at? Thank you. But yeah, we are not known for being warm. And their excuses, it's cold out there. I didn't bring shoes. I don't want to walk with my bare feet on the cement. Dude, you're out there for 5 seconds. And it was like, that's fantastic. Fun fact, I don't care. Like, it was a huge thing of like, we need the show to go on. I don't care if you're going to be cold for a little bit. You're going to go inside for this big warm thing. Go on the stage in front of the blaring lights that are definitely going to warm you up real fast. You are going to be nice and toasty very quickly. Trust me. You will not be cold. I guarantee you will not be. Really? Okay. I guarantee you will not be cold. And they were like, we don't care. And so they would just walk straight through stage crew. It was terrible. Yeah, have fun with that. But then, Matilda was over. We went to a local restaurant afterwards. All 140 of us packed in this restaurant. That's max capacity. Is literally like 30 people. And we all went there, and we all, like, half this cast was just crying. It was amazing, but it was also just it was so sad. It was just so sad, because it was like we had worked with these people for months, every single day, every day. And I mean, not like, it wasn't like, kind of like a slight work, not hard, we hard worked on this every day. So we were all just crying, bawling our eyes out. It was beautiful. Yeah, there were just so many. I've gotten off track again. There were so many big things that we had to drag on stage, like letter blocks for multiple songs. Like Bruce, we were like, the stage was sitting on top of letter blocks, people on the stairs, people in the aisles, all that good stuff. And then the giant cake had to get dragged out, right? Pretty cool cake. It wasn't an actual cake, and he just had frosting underneath it, and someone slowly took it apart. But it's still. Then there was like, as I said, the giant swings. We had a giant old TV set that we used. It was just a great play, honestly. It was the best middle school. There was one day where I just all my like parents and stuff. Everyone who came was like, that was like the best middle school play I've ever seen, right? My father was like, wow, that was beautiful, honestly beautiful. Yeah, I'm done for. My father was like, honestly, the one who's in the film industry, he was like, honestly, the cast I saw with one of the Matildas, 10 out of 10 would hire her. I was like, I would tell her that. And of course, that was a big flex on the people who, okay, she was the director changed this year because she went on to other things, right? But she was the director's daughter, so half the people who were like, oh my gosh, she just got the role because she's the director's daughter. And it was a big slap in the face for them and a big cheer on for the Matilda. Ooh, it was beautiful. It was amazing. Yeah, big slap in the face for them. I'm screwed. Big slap in the face for them. Big good for Matilda. But like, then I heard Camp Rock, and I was like, why? Because, and it's still, it's better. It's better than the movie. It's better, but it's still, like, we could have done so many better shows. Now, I was trying to recommend Beetlejuice. I just realized I said middle school play earlier. I'm in high school. I'm super smart. Trust me. I just said my own play was a middle school play, and I am in high school. I am the smartest person I know. I hate people. But yeah, I'm super smart. It's a high school play. But anyways, we could have done so many better shows, man. This whole video is turning to me complaining that we're doing Camp Rock. We're doing Camp Rock. We open in, like, what? Today is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We open in 4 days. 4 days. And there's an auditorium of 500 people that's going to be full. Granted, I predicted it at the beginning. I was like, this show's not gonna sell out. And my friend's like, why? And I'm like, because people will associate with the Camp Rock movie. And the Camp Rock movie is just disgusting. It is pure disgust. I vomit every time I watch that movie. At least I want to. At least it feels like I'm going to, not gonna lie. But, sorry, I just completely zoned out for a second. Did he live? He lives! This man. How did I just suddenly become, like, good at comboing people? I just smacked that person so hard into, like, next week. Whew. That poor soul. Hey, leave me alone. I just wanted stuff, bro. Leave me alone. Oh, goodness. Oh, gracious. Don't eat that. Oh, man, that's a quote from videos I watch. Me. You gotta die now. Thank you. How did I become good at Skywars? Aw, I'm out of speed. I just went, wow. I completely comboed 2 people off the edge, and I just get 1 hit off. Anyways, yeah, this whole video is good. But, like, as I said, I called it. I was like, people are going to associate this show is Camp Rock with the movie, which is disgusting. And it's not going to sell. And it did not sell. Matilda, the first week, we were almost completely sold out. Tickets were like $7, and tickets were like $7, 500 people. We made a lot of money from that show. This show, I looked the other day, we're not selling as well. And I like texted my friend who moved away. I was like, I called it, and they were like, you freaking called it. I was like, people associate it with the movie. They see, and Matilda itself is just a great movie, right? Right? Like it's Matilda. Why wouldn't you want to watch that? It's not a cringe terrible movie. Camp Rock? It is a cringe terrible movie. That is what Camp Rock is. That is the whole thing about Camp Rock, is that it's just cringe. Now I will say I'm gonna just get wrecked. So I'm dying. But, like, I will say the play is better, but it's not great. It's better. That's all I have to say. It's better. I'm just ranting about my play now. Because I ran out of things to say, right? Finals, not excited for those. Luckily, we don't have, like, a math final. We don't actually have a science final. It's just, I mean, we have, like, an overall trimester test, but that I don't really count that as a final. I mean, I guess it is, but, you know, still. I have my online classes. I'm about 29 assignments due, or behind in my online classes, which I can cut down to, like, 2 hours, probably. It won't take that long. I'll probably do it tomorrow after play practice, but, yeah, this will probably be the content till probably Monday, because I don't really have anything to do on Monday. So thanks for watching, I guess, if you made it all the way through. I'm at 19 minutes. Oh, I am sorry. I did not mean to make you listen to that much of my horrible bad content. If you disagree with me, you can yell at me below. I don't really care. Anyways, if you want to watch me, I don't know, what does this one want to be? If you want to watch me be bad at Skywars, watch this video and, like, subscribe, please. I need numbers, bro. Anyways, thank you for your time, I guess. I'm so bad at outro.